Hey, what's going on, my fellow Dragonese? Welcome to my channel. I am your welcome to my channel. I am your host, Drago, and for those who are returning viewers, welcome back. It's been a minute since I uploaded, and I'm a little late to the party, but we just got a new ban list on Master Duel. So before we actually start doing anything, today what is this? I just saw a picture. I'm actually curious what this is. Oh, it's a new gate. Alright, we'll get to that in a second. So there's some new stuff I wanna talk about before we actually get into the basically what we usually do. I'm kind of drawing a blank here for some reason, but yeah. I want to apologize also for being like a day late on this, but they actually released is it this? Okay, yeah, it is. They released a new ban list, and I was actually going to make a video yesterday, but I didn't. I ended up doing some other stuff instead. I apologize for that, but I wanted to get this out as soon as possible, so I can explain the new stuff for those viewers. For those that watch me and haven't really watched anybody else when it comes to the ban list and stuff and whatever. So or new content that's released in Yu-Gi-Oh! Regarding like new packs, ban lists, all that stuff, whatever. So anyways, we're gonna go over this, and then we're gonna talk about this a little bit, and then I'll explain what we are going to be doing today. But anyways, we also got a new selection pack that's coming out. I think that's coming out in like a couple of days too, so I'll also go over that as well, but yeah. Anyway, so we got a new ban list for this. Let's see what changes. I've actually seen the ban list, so I know what changes there are that they made. So first, cards that are to be like limited and lifted. Are Glow Up Bulb and Time Seal. Glow Up Bulb's pretty nice because it can facilitate more synchro plays. This card's hello. I'm just explaining a little bit of the ban list that's going on, or that they did here. But anyways, as I was saying, we have Glow Up Bulb, which is now released to 3. Nobody's probably playing this at 3, but the fact that we got Glow Up Bulb back is really nice. So if this card's in your graveyard, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, and if you do special summon this card, really nice. It's really good in like decks where you have to like where you mill stuff, and then it's just also nice to have. It's also nice to have for like extending and stuff like that. So really good. I'm not really sure what decks are playing this. Well, most synchro decks are playing it. Probably decks like Light Sworn would be playing it. I saw Tier Limit. I'm not sure what Tier Limit would play in it, but yeah, really nice card. That we got back. So this card was actually banned because of Hucky Fibrax, I think it's called. I call it Needle Fiber because I like it better. So But yeah, that's pretty much why this was banned. It was mostly because of needle fiber. I think needle fiber, aka Fire Axe, is also banned. So this can come back. I think it's banned, but I'm not sure. But initially, that's why it was banned. Next, we have Time Seal. I think this is at 3 in the TCG. I'll have to like re-look at it later. And in the OCG. But this card hasn't seen any play, so this isn't going to really make a change to the meta or anything. So, yeah, not really much to say about this. I haven't seen anybody play it. If anybody's playing it, it's probably like some kind of generic troll deck or something like that. Wait, do they not have like other cards? Hold on 1 second. Okay. So that's it for those, and then the next ban list dropped already. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of late. A little bit late. I'm a day late. I was gonna make a video on it yesterday, but I just wanted to talk about this real fast. For the people that actually like watch my channel and haven't like watched anybody else's, like MBT or CMO or whatever. But most people probably already watched them before me, but I don't know. It's just something I wanted to do just in case. And then cards to be forbidden, we have Snake Eye Oak, and then what is this? The Millennium guy, and the Millennium stuff is pretty much from basically what people were playing from the dual trial. I forget what the package was. It was like, I didn't know list dropped. So glad to be watching. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it dropped. Pretty much the cards. I'm gonna show you what like cards have been limited and stuff, which are pretty much these. The only thing that this ban list is like really hitting. Astro's at 3, yeah, it bumped up to 3, which is really nice for like pendulum decks. And then Mathmech Diameter is also at 3, which bumps up Mathmech as well, which is really nice. But pretty much Snake Eyes, from what I've watched from another channel that was talking about this. This really damages like Snake Eyes. It makes it like when you ash, I think it's the Poplar, or no. It might be the other card. Gosh, I can't remember. Basically, Snake Eyes has become crap, I just lost my train of thought for what I was gonna say. So, pretty much, Oak going to Forbidden basically makes Snake Eyes more formidable or whatever to Ash Blossom. I'm probably using the wrong word, but you pretty much get what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember what card it is, but if you Ash Blossom a certain card, it pretty much becomes a chokehold for the opponent. So when you Ash Blossom that card, pretty much there's not really much they can do. So more susceptible, that's the word, not formidable. It becomes more susceptible to Ash Blossom. And then this guy, the Millennium guy, this is pretty much because of like Fiendsmith control. This hurts like that Fiendsmith control deck, which a lot of people were using. So That's pretty much why these two got limited. And then Astrograph and Diameter pumps up Pendulums and then Math Mech. And also, this card is not once per turn, so it's going to make Pendulum interesting. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the ban list, I believe. Let me look at this. This isn't going to be implemented till July 3rd. So you still have time to play, pen players are gonna go. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the, like, pendulum decks. There's just like so much they can do or whatever with it, so I don't know. I'm not really much of a pen player, to be honest. But yeah, once the ban list hit, these two decks are basically going to be bumped down a little bit, and then Blue Eyes is probably going to go back up. I'm not really sure what decks are going to be, like, good, but yeah. Overall, this ban list is pretty nice. I heard Snake Eyes was like a real problem, so this pretty much just makes probably Snake Eyes a tier 2, tier 3 deck, and then, you know, Pendulum's probably going to be I don't know if it's going to be a top deck. I know a lot of Pendulum decks are going to be like, Pendulum players are going to be excited. And then, before we start, there's also this solo mode. It's Flambill, so do these and then just get your free gems here. So, yeah. I've seen Zark, or I've played against Zark. That deck is scary. Like, Pendulum decks is, in my opinion, I haven't faced, like, Pendulums enough to know, like, where the choke point is to basically stop my opponent from, like, keep on comboing off. But the fact that Astrograph is like a 3 and it has a not once per turn effect, it's going to be pretty interesting to see Pendulum decks now. It's also going to be pretty scary to see Pendulum decks, so I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, it sucks. I kind of wish they would honestly release heavy Metalfoes Electromite for the TCG. He's been banned for too long. Like, you don't see any Pendulum decks at all in the TCG. They have it. I think Electromite is also not banned in the OTG, so I don't see why the TCG can't have, like, Pendulum decks. I think this is the deck that I'm going to be using today. Let me check. Okay, it is. I want to actually change something real fast. I want to change my accessories. I'm not really sure what dueling field I actually want to go with today. Let's go with... where is Star Hall? Let's do this place. This place is nice. And then I actually want to also change my partner as well for this deck. We are going to use... Let's use somebody we haven't used in a while. I haven't used Galatea in a while. But anyways, we are going to be using this deck today. So, if you look at the title from what I said, we're gonna be using Spright basically at full power, kind of. So I'm gonna be explaining why Sprite is like kind of at full power. I would say it's not at full power because I don't have 3 of the secret password. I'm going to be using Live Twin Sprite. Pretty much because this is the only version I've played, and I like Live Twins / Evil Twins. I actually took out some cards here. Well, this is kind of depressing because I don't remember what cards I actually were in here. I guess I'll just add another one of this. Let me see here. Oh, I think there was actually something in here. Let me see here. I should have really done this before. I'm a Kashtira player. I've never played Kashtira. I don't know anything about Kashtira. But I've faced a lot of Kashtira players. It seems like a deck that's like really good when it's combined with like another deck. And it basically just special summons these like big, somewhat big like attack point monsters. It is abusable. It's kind of like Fiendsmith in a way. Fiendsmith is really annoying. I do not have many level 2s. Oh, I just realized something. I have enough to... I need to make this guy. Because I've seen people play this guy. Alright, I'm not really sure if this is the best way to play a Sprite. Oh my god, I am pressing buttons like a madman. I swear to god, I am not meaning to do this. Okay, I'm gonna go back to XYZ. And then I want to go back to going for level 2. And then I want to put in Dogmatica. I've played Dogmatica. I actually have a real life Dogmatica. I think it's Shadal in Dogmatica. No, it's Alistair, Dogmatica, and Shadal. That's what my deck is. Are these all dark? See, these two are dark. This is dark. This is dark. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate the activation. Oh, this isn't that bad. It's a negate. So I'll put that in. I could have sworn I had like another card. I think it was this one. Cannot be destroyed by battle while it has material on it. At the end of damage if this card battled, you detach, return that monster. Oh, you know what? This is actually a okay card. I don't think I need multiple of these, so I'm actually going to put in this guy as well. Let me see here. Target one face of monster your opponent controls. No. You can detach one material from this card, then target one card your opponent controls. Banish it until if this card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can target banish monsters up to the number of materials. I don't think that card is particularly good. Let's see. While this card has material that was originally water, cannot be destroyed once per turn, you can detach target one level 4 or lower XYZ monster you control. Its attack becomes double its original attack. That's not that bad. You can detach target one monster in your graveyard as... Okay, that's... I think I am good. I don't think I need to put any of these other cards in here. Unless... Cannot be destroyed by a battle, so you take no battle damage. All monsters your opponent controls must attack. Okay, this is actually a good card. I kind of wish I had this. Maybe I should have generated this instead. It's whatever. Alright. Let me check something. Okay, we're at 21 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick overview of this deck, and then we will hit up the ladder and whatnot. So we're going to be using Live Twins today, / Spright. Yeah, it's a very fun combo-esque deck, so hopefully you can get some wins today. So the cards that I'm running in this deck are 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Droll and Lockbird, 2 Maxi, and then for the actual monsters and not hand traps, I'm running 2 Live Twin Kill, 2 Live Twin Lilla. Maybe I need to run 3 of these actually, and maybe take out the Nibiru. I'm not sure. I'll just run it how it is for now. And then 1 little tree, and then 1 frost. And then for the Spright engine, 3 blue, 3 jet, 1 red, and 1 carrot. And then for the other hand traps, I'm playing 3 ash blossom, and then 2 Nibiru. And then for the spells, 2 secret passage, secret password. 3 Sunny Snitch, 2 Called By, 2 Forbidden Droplet, 3 Spright Starter, and then 1 Gamma Burst. And then for the traps, I am just running 3 of the Infinite Impermanence. Now on to the monsters. We got 1 Dungeon Buster, 1 Sky Cavalry, 2 Spright, Gigantic Spright, 3 Kill, 2 Lilla, 1 Elf, 1 Sprint, I don't know how to pronounce that. 1 Griffin. I actually don't know why this is Griffin in here. I could probably honestly take this out, but I'll keep it in here just anyways. 1 Unchained Abomination, and then 2 Trouble Sunny. So that's it for that. Alright, let's play some Spright. So it's been a while since I actually played this deck. World Champion has ended also. I didn't actually get enough... I didn't get all of the gems, which I'm kind of like a little bit sad about, but you know, what can you do? Okay, I'm gonna change my deck. We'll be going back to Fiendsmith here. Just not right now, probably. In a couple of episodes. And then we're gonna use Sky Striker again, because that's one of my favorite decks now. Maybe. I have like a couple of other decks I want to try out. I still got Fiendsmith Yubel to mess around with, and then there's ninjas I still need to do. There's Photon. I don't think I can do Photon though, because I don't have the cards for the Photon deck. So going back to the ban list, cards that are probably going to be like, or decks that are going to be good after the Snake Eyes. You're probably going to see Azamina, Memento. Snake Eyes is still going to be oh my god, is this guy using stun? This guy might be using stun. Might be Time Thieves as well. We're about to find out what's going to be played. Alright, let's summon the Kill. I can't wait till the support for Live Twins come out. It's gonna be exciting. Alright, if you control, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card special summon, you can add one sprite, spell, and trap. I'm gonna special summon this. CV has Dominance Purge because I can just activate Sprite Starter. Which will allow me to special summon my other stuff. Oh, he's allowing this to go through. Alright. We'll get this. Next I want to activate this. Now here's probably where he'll activate something. No, he's not. Interesting. Alright. I still don't know what he's playing. I feel like Carrot is probably my best option. Because I can negate like a spell or trap or whatever if he wants to do something funny. Okay, let me look at these cards first. Okay, this locks me into Fiend monsters. This card special summon you. This card special summon and you control it. You can draw one card during the main phase. Okay, we're gonna do this. I think it only activates if I activate the effect like right away, which I'm not going to yet, just yet. Okay. Let me see here. Cannot be destroyed by a battle. I have material attached to it. Okay, let's do this guy. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Maybe I should have summoned Sprite Elf first. Now that I think about it. Yeah, this is kind of a misplay on my part. I probably should have done Elf first. I'm basically just trying to OTK my opponent at this point. He might have Nibiru too, I kind of just realized that. Okay, I want to special summon... What do I want to special summon? Did I not grab? No, I didn't. Alright, I'm gonna special summon this guy. Just remember, no matter how bad you misplay, if you believe our Lord and Savior totally... I miss Totally Awesome. I'm not sure if it's still legal. No, I don't want to activate that just yet. Let's special summon this. Alright, I kind of want to do this. Where's my Lilla? How come I can't? Oh, I need Lilla to do it. Alright. Well, let's activate this now. This will lock us into... Fiends. Next, I will do this. It's limited to 1. I'll have to look because I'm not sure. I know it's banned somewhere. It might just be banned in the TCG. I'm only going to be able to draw a card here. Get Effect Veiler. I know this is going to be a bad idea to attack my opponent. You know what? I'm gonna do it. No fear. He has something. That sucks. This man's really playing Mirror Force. I want to see Tenpai versus Live Twin Sprite. That would be entertaining. I don't even know if Tenpai... I haven't seen Tenpai, like, at all. Okay, we'll play this. He's definitely playing Stun. We still have a Lilla in our hand, so... You know, it's not too bad. Our opponent hasn't done anything. This could also be like Tenpai. Like, we have 3 interruptions. So I'm not too worried. Just plays another card face down. That's probably Dominus Purge. Target one way, special summon it. If you control another card, target one face on negate its effect, then if this card is set before the activation is negated. I am not going to activate whatever. Okay, he's playing like this version of like Control Slash. I'm just being dumb at this point. Set pass supremacy. Yeah, that's pretty much what he's doing. He's playing Lament of Darkness or whatever this deck is called. Layer of Darkness. This deck used to be like a threat back in the day. There's a special summon from the deck. Alright. I don't think Damas Purge involved like special summoning from the hand. You hated the Blue Eye support? I love the Blue Eye support. I don't know if it's one of my favorite decks, but I enjoyed Blue Eyes. I only have 2 Liliths. This is kind of a problem if this card dies. I mean, the new Blue Eyes deck is kind of annoying. I will agree to that. Maybe I shouldn't have killed that card. Oh well. Let me check something here. Games plunge attack until the end of the turn. During your main phase. That's only during my main phase. Man, that sucks. I still think I can special summon one of the other ones with my Kisa kill, so... I just gotta try to outpace my opponent. Alright, what does this card do? You can target 3 normal trap cards that are banished entering your graveyard, place them at the bottom, and draw a card for every 3. If another monster is changed... Okay. I don't really care about that card. Yeah, a lot of people still hate Kashtira. The only thing I hate about Kashtira is its, I hate that it pretty much stops, yeah, the zone locks. I don't like the zone locks. And then you have Unicorn, which sits there and basically gets rid of a card from my extra deck. That's kind of annoying as well. I'm a Sky Striker player, so I hate that. Ooh, Drone Lockbird. I don't think that's gonna help, though. Funny enough. Yeah, I don't know if this will activate. I like those decks that say screw your extra deck. Freaking Monarchs is actually getting support as well. Do you play Monarchs at all? Cannot be used for a link material. I don't know if I need an extra card. Mostly Cashier and Dogmatica. Oh, okay. I can't remember what deck Masterpiece is in, but that deck might be a deck that you like as well. Okay, we'll special summon this back. We'll destroy this one. Oh, he has Super Poly. Man, this guy is annoying. Hopefully he just does one of my monsters. Starving Venom. If this card is fusion summon, you can make this card gain attack equal to until the end of this turn. Alright, I don't really care about that. He chose to destroy the wrong card, though. So my opponent done goof there. I want to wait and see what my opponent does. He plays Fallen of Albaz. That's kind of annoying. The fact that he's playing Mirror Force and all of these like other cards, like Dominus Purge with Branded Fusion, is kind of stupid and ridiculous. Okay, there's Rebellion. We'll activate this. Get rid of this. I think I activate Infinite Impermanence here on this. He's gonna destroy one of my monsters, which kind of sucks. And then next we will activate this. I think it's fine to get rid of this. Ah, crap! I accidentally put it in the wrong place! Oh, it still activates. Okay, that's interesting. Well, he's only gonna kill one of my monsters. If he's smart, he destroys my Kisa kill instead of my Lila. If he destroys my Lila, then, yeah. Okay, let's activate this. Oh, nice. We got Maxi. We're still in this game. Okay, the fact that this guy plays branded is kind of... Yeah, I was. I don't know what's better here. I think I'm gonna do... this. I like Abomination because, like, I can kill, but if my opponent, like, does something... You know, I have no way of stopping my opponent. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Alright, we're gonna beat him with Maxi. We're gonna attack him with Maxi. Oh yeah, it's this. Okay, we'll activate Max C. I guess we're not gonna win with Max C. Oh, that is just fantastic. I think I still have one monster left, maybe. I'm not sure if I can activate Ash Blossom to this. I might be able to. Oh, it's over. I didn't realize he had that guy in there. Well, we're gonna lose anyways. Let's just activate Droll and Lockbird because... God, if only Infinite Impermanence. If only Infinite Impermanence negated like attacks or whatever. Man, the fact that we still lost to that is ridiculous. Oh well. That was a crazy game though. I want to look at my opponent's deck. Let's see what our opponent is playing. It looked like he was playing branded, yeah, he was playing this, he was playing branded, yeah, actually, I don't know what he was playing. He has this for some reason in it, and then he also has Wizard Dragon. Mirror Force, Polymerization. He had Dominus Purge and Impulse. Dark Fire, Light Earth, Wind monsters. Why would you play these cards in the deck? Like, this completely shuts off his whole engine, basically. Like, everything in here is dark. Except this. If your opponent controls a card and you activate this card from the hand, when a card or effect is activated, that includes the effect and negate the... Oh, I see. Okay, so... Okay, I get it. So he was setting this on the field, that explains it. But if you activate this in your hand, it causes... He's driving a card with no engine. He has these. I just don't understand why he's playing like these or the Odd Eye stuff. And then he has Monster Reborn, this. The fact that he only has one of these is just annoying. Yeah, he's just playing a branded deck with pendulums for some reason. With the Odd Eye stuff. He doesn't have a bad deck. He has some questionable cards in there, like the Odd Eye stuff, but everything else looks fine. I was thinking that the Dominus Purge was kind of dumb, but since I re-looked at that card, it's not. You know, he should be running more, Super Poly, in my honest opinion. I'm just irritated that I lost to the one Poly. The one Super Polymerization. Just annoying. Okay, looks like we might be playing a hero player. Oh, it's all dominant, set one and pass. Maybe he's broke. Setting one and pass, I could see why. I could see that. We got, Yugami, the Broke Duelist 101 here. Hashtag that. He's probably running, this might be, evenly matched. I'm not sure what to do here. So this adds a spell or trap. This, which one do I want to get negated? Probably this. I can just re-grab a jet next turn, to be honest. We're probably gonna see a max C. I guess we're not gonna see a max C. Okie dokie. I just realized I made a misplay. I accidentally summoned this card. Normal summoned him. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna resummon the sprite. Just remember. Okay. Oh, you keep on typing that. I'll remember that. Wait, what did he play? Oh, he did have the maxi. Alright, we're gonna Ash Blossom that. Alright. I kinda want to try the OTK strat again. I probably won't be able to now that I realize it. Why did I have no idea? It's probably because of my stream. Okay, we're gonna do this. We can't kill him this turn, I don't think. I would love to. Alright. Oh, there's the droplets. He's trying to stop me from OTKing, which is kind of annoying. Alright, we still have plays. We can still do this. This allows to special summon a card. This card's almost something if you control no other monsters. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Probably our best play is to grab this, because we're not going to kill him this turn. Can I do anything else here? If this card is Link Summon, you can send one level 2 monster from your deck to your graveyard. If another monster is special summon while this card is on the field, can detach one material XY from target one card on the field, return it to the hand. That's actually not too bad. Alright, we still have a Kisako and a Lilla. Gonna turn this off. I still don't know what my opponent's playing, which kind of sucks. Oh, nope, never mind. He didn't have anything. Perfect. We'll go first, I guess. Wait, what's in this guy's extra deck? IP. There's a bunch of cards that are in here. I gotta see what's in the extra deck here. Okay. I'm just making some adjustments here. Alright, we gotta make some adjustments to this deck. For one, they aren't playing that. They are playing Zeus. So we'll put Zeus. They are running 2 of these. The Nightmare Griffin isn't needed. Little Knight is in here. This is in here. I originally took it out because I didn't think it was in here. This is also in here. Not him. Whoops. Let me see here. And then the main deck has only 1 of these, so we'll put this guy in there. There's another card he puts in here. They don't run Nibiru, so we'll take out both Nibirus. This was in here. And I think it's okay. Maybe add 1 more of those. This was a month ago. Let me see if Sprite is still. Nib for crossout. I actually don't have a crossout designator. I ended up trading that in, so that's why I'm running 3 of the I think I actually got rid of it. Let me check. Some of my decks, yeah, I got rid of it. Some of my decks don't really run crossout, which is why I don't have it. It's just like one card, which it seems a little bit sacky, which is why I don't run it. I might have some cards to dismantle to... Okay. I could re-dismantle this, because I don't see many players playing this. This is good for my Exo Sister deck. I play Dominus Purge and Blue Eyes, so I can't get rid of that. This is for you, Belle. I could get rid of this. Or get rid of that. Well, this might make my Fiendsmith Live Twins deck a little worse. I could honestly get rid of Unchained Abomination. I really could get rid of my Virtual World deck, but I don't know. I really like my Virtual World deck. I don't have many cards to get rid of. Funny enough. You know what? I think I'll get rid of these two. Because even though it is a little bit sacky, this does come in handy, funny enough. Alright. Okay. Okay, this guy's running Fiendsmith with... Spright, Fiendsmith, and that's actually something we could try. But I don't know. Oh, this was 13 days ago. Let me look at this here. Alright, we got a Lizard, 2 Maxi, 3 of these, 3 Spright, 3 of these, 1 Scythe, IP, hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think I got rid of my scythe. I think scythe is... Yeah, I got rid of it, so we can't play that. God, I actually forget this sprite version. This is what I had before, but... I'll get rid of this. Where is IP? Alright, I think that's good. I don't have the other card that I need. So... the other card in the extra deck, I forget what it's called. Oh boy, we got black wings. I was just answering a text here. The fact that our opponent freaking pops off is just nuts. Okay, what are we dealing with here? So far, we have unaffected by other card effects. Can target one special summon to your field. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can target one banished card, shuffle it into the deck. Then, if you do, destroy that monster. Okay, this deals damage to me. Alright. So this is unaffected by card effects. I think I can send that to the graveyard though, funny enough. You can banish one card, then send one... Oh, you can banish this card and then send one Evil Twin monster from your hand deck. or graveyard face up on the field. Send one card. That's sending. I don't know if that works for this deck, in my honest opinion. Alright. Must be either special summon, blah blah blah. Each time your opponent activates a monster effect, place one black counter. Inflicts 500 damage to your opponent. You contribute this card with 4 or more feather counters on it. Destroy all cards on the field. Place one black feather counter on this card. Yikes. I'm gonna hope and pray he doesn't have Ash Blossom. Actually, I can probably get rid of these two. We'll do this, and then this. So I'm free to special summon. This card doesn't really do anything. Okay, let's actually activate this first to see if he has an Ash Blossom. Your opponent can't destroy it. Wait, what'd he do? Oh, okay, well, if he has an Ash Blossom, which I'm hoping he doesn't, does he have anything else he can do in the graveyard? This card's number 7. If you control, you can only... That doesn't do anything. That's kind of annoying that I stopped that. Oh well. I'm gonna hope he doesn't have an Ash Blossom. Please do not have it. Shh. He has an Ash Blossom. Or a Max C. It's either an Ash Blossom or a Max C. Or he could have a Droplets. That's annoying. Actually, it might be one of these. Alright, what does this do? Negates it. Okay. That's dumb. Can't believe we lost to friggin' this guy's deck. Oh, he even played this bullshit. You know what? F this guy. I shouldn't have lost to this guy. This guy's deck is just stupid. I shouldn't have lost to this BS deck. Okay, what was the card that negated spells? Okay, what I didn't realize Blackwings play this card. So, if I did the reverse where I activated, actually it wouldn't have mattered because I wouldn't have been able to summon anything. Maybe I should have went with the Spright, but I wouldn't have been able to do anything with the Spright. He would have just destroyed my cards. Okay, let me look here. So with the Sprite engine, I would summon this. Let me. I could have honestly probably destroyed all of his cards. Now that I think about it, if I summon Zeus. Because I would have done that, he would have negated my monster effect and probably destroyed, though I couldn't have really done anything with the Sprite engine either. Maybe I should have gotten rid of, if I would have gotten the Sprite, he would have negated my card. I could have special summoned What's-Her-Face. I would have summoned this. And then this grabs me. This grabs me one of these. And then I special summoned this card. I could have grabbed this. This locks me into Link 2s, is the problem. Yeah, so I wouldn't have been able to activate this. So what I would probably do is I'd grab this. This will allow me to grab Jet. And then I probably could have grabbed this. Banish one level or rank 2 monster you control. Trigger one card. One card your opponent controls. Special summon one monster from the deck. I could have banished banished the carrot. And then this would allow me to special summon a... Never mind, that wouldn't have been able to do that. I would have to... So this card basically becomes useless. So my only option would be these two. But this completely locks me out of... So I think the play was probably grab this, increase my monster's attack it, destroy it, summon Zeus, and then destroy everything. No, probably I destroy. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I would have destroyed all of his the cards he controlled. So. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Man, that's really unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Man, I need to like look into my decks and try to see what I can do. Because that was a play option now that I realized it that I could have done. Man, that just... I'm kind of upset about this, I'm not gonna lie, about my play that I did. I'm a little upset about it. Just because I had an out. And I didn't see it. Alright, looks like we got a Crystal Beast player. Alright. Alright, let's activate Secret Passage. We'll add this. Let's... I guess it really doesn't matter what we summon. I'm actually going to summon Lila first this time. Oh, a flip effect deck. That's fine, I think. Let me think here. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, let's special summon Chet. I love the Sprite engine. Sprite engine's so good. Such a fun little archetype. Okay, we'll special summon Blue. Blue will grab us a red. We'll special summon red. Next, we will... grab the... I'll have one. This will grab me Carrot. I grab Carrot, yeah. Okay, this is what I want to do. Alright, we'll do this. I don't know what this card is. This will grab me Carrot. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the other card instead. Grab me Carrot. We'll do this. Wait. Yeah. I could really do IP Masquerena. No, that's just gonna... Alright, no way I'll look at it. I don't really have another option. We'll do this. This will give us like a monster negate on the next turn. And plus this can't be destroyed by battle. We can special summon this. And then next we enter battle phase. Hopefully this thing doesn't have like a bunch of attack. Or defense, it does. Am I gonna really activate this? I think I have to. What's he gonna do though? Well, I'm gonna activate it anyways. I don't have a choice because I already clicked on it. That would have been an OTK, funny enough. I don't think we need the carrot. Shoot. I guess I'll just deal with this. I wanted to summon and get rid of this, but... Ooh, I draw 2 cards. Add 1 Crystal Beast monster from my deck to our hand, to his deck to your hand. Is that 1 Crystal Beast monster or 1 Crystal Beast card? Oh, it's 1 monster. Just in case he has like other stuff, I'm going to actually special summon this. So we can negate another spell or trap if he activates something. Maybe I should have grabbed Jet instead. I could have banished Jet. Or I could have banished this guy. There's Sapphire Pegasus. We're gonna stop him from adding any cards to his deck now. Is this just a sprite, or is it like, negate that effect? Okay. We'll negate this. Maybe I should have used Sprite Jet instead of Effect Veiler. Because you might be able to special summon something else. He's like really close to summoning Rainbow Dragon. What does this do? When your opponent activates a spell or trap card or effect, you can tribute 1 other level 2 monster. Negate that effect, and if you do tribute, you can destroy that card. When your opponent activates a spell, trap, or card effect, quick effect. Is this... When your opponent activates a spell, trap, or effect, quick effect, you can tribute 1 other level link 2. You contribute 1 other level, rank, link to monster. He doesn't have... Your opponent cannot target Crystal Beast cards you control with card effects. Oh, that's my card! Duh. I'm so dumb. Alright, we're gonna negate this by getting rid of this, I guess. God, here I was reading my card effect, and I negated that for no reason. I thought it destroyed it. When your opponent activates this, you contribute one other level rank 2 monster and negate the effect. If you attributed a rank... Okay, yeah, that was my mistake. You are not going to activate that. Don't think I need that because it's not going to be living next turn. I can still get rid of that Pegasus and just defeat him this turn. Really doesn't matter what I select. Okay, we'll do this. We'll summon this. Your opponent cannot target crystal these monsters you can control with card effects. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna time out because of this lag. Man, this is annoying. Alright, we managed to somehow win that with two set with like a couple seconds, a second to spare. Not even probably a millisecond to spare. Also, ignore the stuff that keeps popping up. I'm not sure why it does that. It does, for some reason, does that when I stream on my PlayStation, because that's pretty much what I'm doing. Did I go first last time? I think I went second. I'm not sure. Alright, if this gets negated, it's fine. We'll still have a Sprite blue. Oh, whoops. I gotta surrender that because I accidentally pressed circle. I've never made a mistake like that, ever. That's depressing that I did that. My bad. It is freaking hot outside. It's hot in my room. Oh, we have cross-out designator. Nice. There's probably a way to turn off that, but I'm not sure. Oh god. We're versing the Blackwing deck again. So we can add one Blackwing. If you control no monsters, okay. You normal summon this. When those cards normal summon, you can add one card that mentions Blackwing Dragon from your deck to your hand. When this card is special summon, you can add one card that mentions Blackwing Dragon from your deck to your hand, except Blackwing, whatever. Contribute. What does he grab with Blackwing Dragon? Well, I'm not gonna negate this because I don't know what he adds. I don't play Blackwings. Oh. It's Black Feather Whirlwind. Okay, that's definitely a card to negate. We should have negated that. Hopefully we can do something else. You control Blackwing monsters. Special summon this. Did he normal summon this? I think he special summoned this. your special summon with Blackwing. During the main phase, you can send this card to on the field to the graveyard. One Blackwing monster from the deck that total equals 8, and you can use special summon that thingy. You can only special summon duck monsters. I don't know if I negate this. I don't think I negate this. You know what? I'm gonna negate this. I'm gonna see what happens. That'd be funny if he cross-out designated my thing and then I cross-out designator his cross-out designator. Can he still activate? No, he can't. He can just only synchro summon. Maybe I should try out Blackwings. This deck looks like a fun deck to play. It's a really heavy combo based deck though. Okay, he doesn't have any threatening monsters in the graveyard. Okay, this guy can't be destroyed. Why do you summon this card? Okay, this card's kind of annoying. Okay, he's probably gonna special summon, yeah, that thing. And then he special summons probably this guy back. Raid Raptor. Interesting. What's he gonna special summon with this? Is he gonna link climb? No, he's not. Yeah, you are not going to maxi me, buddy. Maybe I should have cross-out designated that now that I think about it. This doesn't have any feather counters on it, so our same play is basically the same one that we did last time. You cannot special summon monsters except level rank 2 monsters. So... okay. We can summon this. And that's really about it. Alright, let's, I guess, try and do something. Our opponent surprisingly doesn't have, like, a surprisingly crazy M board, which is nice. Oh crap, I just realized. I forgot to do this. Oh, okay. That's kind of annoying. Okay, we need something that can... we need to break his board. Let's see, 16... we can break his board. Okay, we summon this guy. I don't really care for the Raid Raptor thing. I don't think that's gonna really hurt me that much. Did I special summon a jet this turn? Yes, I did. Alright, I think it really matters what I grab here, does it? Maybe I should have probably grabbed something else. And then we summon the Spright Elf. Maybe I I feel like I should have done a different play. And then we activate this. Hopefully I don't die this turn. I have still no way of getting rid of this card. Unless I get a Lila, which I don't. What can I activate in my graveyard? Okay. Let's do this. Special summon this. Banish one, banish one monster you control and one monster. Yeah, let's activate this. This should work. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, I don't have enough time. Oh my god, that card's really annoying. So it's unaffected by effects. So how do I get rid of that card? I am not sure how to get rid of that card. Maybe the only way to get rid of it is... Oh, we're reversing a catch to your layer. Can add one catch to your spell from my deck to your hand. I think I'm going to negate this because I don't want him activating. Getting some crazy card. No, he has Crossout Designator. I got great hand traps and board breakers. Oh, I didn't realize that. I bet this. I don't know if you left or not. I brought up my chat. Yeah, I brought up my chat. I don't know if you left or not, Nee. But I just brought up my chat on my computer because since should probably do this more often. Or should probably, whenever I stream, bring this up. I apologize. Your extra deck has a lot of dupes, so banishing something is pretty useless. I thought maybe banishing that card I could actually stop it, but it didn't. I'm not really sure if I could have actually killed that thing unless I had summoned a monster that was like strong enough to kill it. Which my only option is Trouble Sunny. Like, this doesn't really do anything. This doesn't really do anything. Destroying doesn't do anything because it targets. This doesn't do anything because it targets. This doesn't really do anything. And then this is just good for, like, going first. Alright, what does our opponent have here? He has this, which will lock a zone. Oh shoot, I didn't realize he could. I should have probably Ash Blossomed that. Tip hit the Arai's heart first. Yes. Definitely, I agree with you. Definitely taking out this first because any card to my graveyard is sent to the graveyard instead. And then I can detach 3 materials. They can target one of my cards on the field and banish it face down. This is probably an impermanence. What does this do? When this card declares an attack, or if one of your opponents activates monster effects, except when you can target one face-up card. You control, banish it face down. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to build Kashtira. I kind of want to try out Kashtira because I've never played it before. Alright, let's activate this first. Probably, actually really doesn't matter what I grab. We don't have any sprite engines, so all we're going to be doing is playing these cards first. Each time a card, once per chain, is banish, attach one card. Discard material. I don't know how to get rid of this card. Well, I know how to get rid of it, but yep, he has the imperm. That kind of sucks. I don't have a droplets in my hand. I kind of feel like 3 droplets would be better. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything to actually stop this board. Yeah. My only problem is I don't really have anything in my hand to like... The fact that that card vanishes is just annoying. Yeah, I can't really do anything about this board, sadly. I feel like I need, like a 3rd droplet or something in this deck. Or I need like an effect Veiler. I don't normally do this, but I'm actually going to put in a 3rd droplet. I don't normally run like 42 cards, but... Negate the Theosis or Birth. Alright, I'll keep that in mind next time I face a Kashtira deck. I'm not going to be able to face this match. Is Kashtira a... Is it like a control deck, or is it like a combo deck? Because I don't mind combo players, but I'm kind of like more of a control player, to be honest. More control because of control lots. Yeah, that is definitely true. We're having another one of these goofy moments. have no idea why it's doing that. Hopefully it won't do it again, but if it does, it's okay. If it does it again, I'll go back to the title screen, like you said. Oh, looks like it didn't. I might try to craft Kashtira. I might actually like Kashtira. It kind of looks fun, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. I always do this to check and see if my opponent has, like, Ash Blossom. Which I wish I had a Live Twins card in my hand, which I don't. Well, I have this, but I don't have, like, a starter is what I'm saying. Alright, that's gonna lock me out of special summoning anything else in my deck. And he has the Max C. That's kind of annoying. So he has Max C. He had both Max C and what else did he have in his hand? Ash. The fact that this guy has more interruptions, I'm pretty sure I know what deck he's playing. He's either playing Blue Eyes or he's playing, oh, he's playing Tier Limit. You want to special summon monsters? Then you're giving me more cards. Card destruction. What the hell? What do you get rid of? Card destruction, Tier Limit Scream, and Mudora. Once I get some gems, I'll definitely try it out. It does look fun. I don't know if I want to give him more cards. The fact that this is a tier limit player kind of sucks. You know what? I think we'll be okay. I have a droplets, which I can negate 3 card effects, so... I can just get rid of, blue. And then, this I can also get rid of. And then I can use Jet next turn. If this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can send 1 tier limit monster from your deck to your graveyard. What does Mudora do? Can discard 1 other Earth Fairy monster, special summon this card from your hand. You can banish this card from your field or graveyard, then target up to 3 cards, up to 5, and shuffle it into the deck. You can banish this card from your field to the graveyard, then target up to 3 cards in your graveyard. I've locked 4 of my opponent's monster zones and they're playing heroes. Heroes are a good deck because they combo off a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of one thing, like, really annoying about heroes. Do I negate this too? Let me look at this. If this card's sent to the graveyard except by card effect, fusion summon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually negate this too. Probably a bad idea to leave my board open, but you know, at least it'll stop this card from doing something. I don't want him fusion summoning. Oh, he can still fusion summon. Oh, he's playing Fiendsmith. This is bad. Is he still comboing off with just one zone? He's gonna have a Desiree. Tier Limit is also another deck that I kind of want to rebuild. I used to play Tier Limit, like... Or I had a Tier Limit deck a while ago, I never really played it. Oh, okay, well that's good. Well, that's good that you ended up blocking him. Heroes can get, like, really out of hand. Not with, like, one zone, but... Oh, I just lose from this point, I just realized. I think this is an OTK. I might try the Spright Nimble, whatever it's called, too. I could also build that. God, I forgot about Fiendsmith. But yeah, keep talking about heroes. They're pretty good. They don't set like a really good board, like to negate a bunch of effects. Yeah, Fiendsmith is honestly really annoying because, you know, you think you stop like one of their you think you stop their plays, but then they can just play the whole Fiendsmith combo, which kind of sucks. But yeah, hero players, they don't set up a really threatening board, but one thing that they're good at is like recovery. Like next turn, they can like do a bunch of hoo-ha and stuff and whatnot. Alright, Effects Veiler. So Blue Eyes play Effect Veiler, so this is possibly a Blue Eyes deck, possibly. We could also be looking at Kashtira, or not Kashtira, Tier Limit. Maybe Kashtira. We also could be looking at Beansmith. Beansmith is another one. Do I want to go with the Spright combo or the... I think I want to just go with the standard Evil Twins. No, wait, I freaking picked the wrong card. Wait a minute. I have another card in my hand. Alright. I want to see what kind of board I can set up with this. Okay, we have this. And then I am going to do this. We'll do these two. This adds him. And then we are going to special summon the blue. This is going to allow us to get Jet. We'll play the Jet. This will give us this. Next, we will do this. We will summon back this. And then next I will do this so I can draw a card. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Eldritch is also a really annoying deck. I have a Fiendsmith and Yubel deck that I haven't played. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I like the Fiendsmith and Yubel, but I personally like Yubel as an engine itself. Okay, let me think here for a second. So I summoned this. This gives me... Okay, this is what I want to do. I think this is okay. This gives me Shavara. Or not Shavara, this gives me that. And then what I want to do here is I want to do this. I don't know why I started playing it. I'm gonna be honest. When I saw it, I was kind of like, oh, this is kind of cool. But I'm not really sure. This might be a bot. Oh, Pearly. This card's almost summoned. You can... Okay, we'll negate it with this. I've never played Pearly, so... This is the first time playing Pearly. Then we activate this. We special summon this. When I watched somebody play Yubel, when I watched somebody play Yubel, I'm just like, I have to build this deck. Same thing. I was thinking the same thing, honestly. I love Yubel. The fact that, you know, you can just kill your opponent, you know, is just hilarious. By, like, attacking your opponent. Dark World Dealings, interesting. Okay, what's this? You can activate the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Pearly spell. Alright, we're gonna activate this to... Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Because he can do some shenanigans with this card. So we're gonna get rid of this. And sure, why not? Let's draw a card. You know, the more cards, the better. Since we destroyed that. Wait, what does this card do? Special summon 1 XYZ monster from your deck that mentions this card using as material. Yeah, we're gonna stop that right here and there. Oh wait, I just realized this card, his effect gets negated. Well, just in case he wants to do like anything, this will just like stop it. Honestly, I'll just get rid of this. Okay, we just gotta wait for him to summon a card. I kind of wish I had Jet. I think he's trying to time me out. He might be trying to time me out. Come on, just end your turn already, buddy, please. I gotta toggle my thing off. Oh, he can't do anything. Oh my gosh. I think that's what he was trying to do, was actually trying to, he was trying to time me out. Man, that was hilarious. I remember being so toxic with Loving Defender. Loving Defender. Is that a Yubel card? Let me look. I think that's a Yubel card. I have a let me check and see my Yubel deck. Okay. Spirit of Yubel. Phantom of Yubel. Loving, oh, it is. Loving Defender. I played this card once. I have to tell you this, like, story that I did a while ago. So, I have a friend that really isn't into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was, like, in a VC with him or whatever, so we were playing, like, a different game, and I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna go play something else if that's okay with you. And he's like, okay, and he's like, so I get on Yu-Gi-Oh! And he's like, hey, what are you playing or whatever? And I'm just like, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! He's like, I have the game downloaded. Can I come and join you? And I said, sure. So he comes and joins me, and he's like, I've never played this game, but I, have it. Or he's like, I shouldn't have said he'd never played this game, because he did have, like, some cards. I actually helped him make a deck real fast or whatever. Let me think here. He never really got into the game, really. Like, he doesn't know, like, a lot of the cards, or and really he didn't really get into, like, the game of actually playing the game. he has the game. He just like never really got into like playing it or whatever. So we play this game, and he just picks what other deck, and I'm just like, I'm just sitting here, and I'm just like, I'm gonna screw with my friend here. So this is probably something you don't want to ever do, especially to a new player. Because, like, if you play a deck to where, you know, they don't know how to play, you're gonna basically make them not want to play the game anymore. Because, you know. So, I ended up choosing Yubel as my deck. And basically, I just summoned a bunch of Yubel cards, and I didn't tell him what they did. And he would sit there and basically sit there and attack my cards. And he's like, I don't understand why I'm taking life points or damage or whatever. So I'm just like, bro, read the cards. And he was reading the cards and looked at the cards and was like, oh. Oh man, that was... That was such a crazy moment. I do feel bad for doing that to him, but you know, I don't know why I decided to be like a freaking toxic asshole. Oh man. But yeah, I played Yubel against them, and you know, oh man, I was such an asshole for doing that. But it was a good and funny moment. Oh man, I won't ever forget that. But yeah, don't ever do that, by the way. Again, as I say again, because you know that'll definitely make your opponent like never want to play the game anymore. Yubel's definitely not the deck to start off with playing an opponent or whatever. But the deck that I actually helped him build was, I believe it was Dragon Maid. It's not like... Dragon Maid's not really like a great deck, but in my honest opinion, I think it's a you know, decent like starting deck. You know, it teaches you how to fusion summon. You can link summon with it. You know, out of like all the starting decks, I feel it's like honestly probably the best deck to choose. You know, when it comes to first starting out playing this game. There's probably like other deck choices, like Salamangreat, I guess. That's actually a decent competitively deck. What happened to Gimmick Burn? I don't know what happened to that deck. Yeah, I don't see that deck anymore. I think that deck just basically probably what's the word I'm looking for? It got gosh, I can't think of the word. I think what happened to it is the deck basically just couldn't stand up to the meta, you know, that's going on today. I'm pretty sure that's probably what it is. You know, you have like Crystron's, I think, is really good now that people are playing, you know, Theme Smith and stuff. You know, if you can pretty much just completely like lock your opponent out from like playing anything if you basically Ash Blossom or Effect Veiler the like right cards or whatever. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wanted to play Gimmick Puppet as well because I just like the Gimmick Puppets in general, just because they're just like the like marionettes or whatever. But the problem with it is I don't really like that it's like just an OTK burn deck. You know, I'd rather play a deck that can, you know, set up combos, you know. Oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah, I think that's pretty much what happened to Gimmick Puppet. I think it just fell off. And not only that, you know, compared to the TCG and Master Duel has like a lot more threatening cards to deal with. You know, we have like Maxi, TCG doesn't. You know, we have two called by the graves. I think that time we had like 3, but I'm not really sure. I can't remember. But we have 2 multiple called by the graves, which TCG doesn't. We have multiple, I think, Cyframe Mega, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look this up real fast. I think I spelled Cyframe wrong. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Actually, I have a better idea. Okay, never mind. I was thinking we had 3 Gamma, or 2 or 3 Gamma. I think we do have 3 Gamma. Cyframe Gear Gamma. I think at that time we had 2 or 3. But that was also another thing that we had that the TCG doesn't. I think at that time they still had 1 Gamma. We had 3 Gamma. I can't honestly remember. But yeah. I'm talking about like the TCG, like America and then Europe. Or whatever. Their ban list, they don't have Maxi. They don't have Maxi. They only have 1 Call by the Grave. Or, yeah, I'll just say they. They only have 1 Call by the Grave. I don't think they have a Gamma. If they do, it's at 1. Funny enough, we have like 1 cross-out designator in the TCG. I think TCG also goes with everywhere else as well, and then OCG I think is just like Asia and like Japan, so like China and Japan, but I'm not really sure. And then we don't, in the TCG also, we don't have Appaloosa, we don't have, Baron de Fleur, I don't think, we don't have, Borload Savage Dragon. They got rid of all of those. I know we don't have Borload Savage Dragon. We also don't have Needle Fiber. Of course, other places don't have Needle Fiber as well. There's like other cards that I might be in here that aren't in the TCG, and one other card I think is... I did not mean to do that. Is... let's see here. This guy. Mecha Phantom Beast, Auroradon. I think he's also banned in the TCG. Let me pull up the ban list actually really fast. I'll be able to tell you in a second. I'm pretty sure this card is banned. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list 2025. Forbidden limited list. Alright. So, Nightmare Griffin's also banned. That just, I think, was recently banned. Probably like a couple months ago. We have that still here. In Master Duel. Link Decoder. Link Cross is also next one. I don't even think we have Link Cross in here, actually. No, we don't have Link Cross in here. Spright Elf, that's another card that's also banned. Spright Elf. That's banned in the TCG, so you can't play Spright in the TCG. Let's see. Union Carrier, I think that is also in here. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. IERCAR. I guess Union Carrier isn't in here. I don't think Needle Fiber is in here as well. It is not, so we don't have Hauki Fyrax in here. Electromite is also a card that's banned in the TCG that we don't have here. I think I also mentioned that in like the beginning of the video. But yeah, there's like a... Why was Block Dragon banned? Oh, Block Dragon is also another card that's banned in the TCG. I'm not sure if it's banned here. It's not. I'm actually going to generate this. Okay, so the reason Block Dragon was actually banned, that has to do with like an Emancipator. Block Dragon isn't like once per turn, so you can just pretty much just like keep on special summoning Block Dragon. And then not only that, it prevents like your rock monsters from being destroyed by battle. So, you know, this card was just a free extender that just wouldn't, you know, stop. The only way to stop it would be like called by the grave it, but you know, Block Dragon would just keep on coming back and back and back. You know, you can just set up like really crazy boards with Block Dragon. Yeah. So that's why it was banned in Master Duel, if it was. I can't remember if it was banned in Master Duel. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. But TCG, it's still banned, and that's pretty much the reason why it's banned, is because of that. It's banned because of, you know, because of an Emancipator, and, you know, it doesn't have a clause to stop it from doing stuff, so, you know, it's not a once per turn effect. But yeah, there's a lot of cards that are banned and not banned. Actually, there's another card that I just remembered. Let me look it up. Let me see here. How old is this ban list, actually? Alright. Let's see here. Here's another card that actually got recently banned that we still have in Master Duel. And it's actually one of my favorite cards of all time. Just because of the artwork, it's Abyss Dweller. And this card is just basically a floodgate, which is why it's banned in the TCG. And then another card that's also banned in the TCG is this card. Whoops. This card's also banned, Bahamut Shark. I forget why this card's banned. I think it's because of the Mermail deck. And then just like being a really annoying card. But this card we also don't have in the TCG and the OCG or Master Duel we have it. Here's also another one that I actually remember. See, where is he? This card. This card right here we have in Master Duel, but they don't have in TCG, which is Galaxy Tomahawk. There's like some real generic shit you can do with this card. I don't remember what it was because it was like such a long time ago, but you know. It has Shock. I think you're thinking of Shock Master. I don't know if we have it here. No, we don't have it here. I think you're thinking of Shock Master. Yeah, you're right. It's Shock Master. Shock Master is also banned in the TCG. It's not. I'm not sure if it's banned here. I don't think we actually have it here. But yeah, that's a card that's also banned. And I forget why this card's banned. Let me look him up. Let me see if I can remember the stuff that people did with this card. Once per turn, you can detach from material. Declare one card type. Cannot be activated, and its active effects are negated. Okay, so Shockmaster basically... This card got banned basically because... if you knew pretty much what your opponent was playing, you can declare like a card, and then you know your opponent wouldn't be able to summon it or activate it. And not only that, your opponent wouldn't have been able to activate it until like a turn after their turn. So, like, you can completely, like... It is OP. You can just, like, completely, like, lock your opponent out. You know, you can even, like, stop your opponent from, like, activating, like, was it once per turn? Yeah, it was once per turn. It was kind of like Mind Crush in a way, but Mind Crush isn't as bad. They actually changed how Mind Crush works. Mind Crush used to be like a used card in the TCG, but it's not like that anymore. And that's pretty much because they changed the ruling for it. So, like, the way Mind Crush works in the TCG, I'm playing against heroes, and Flare Metal is carrying me so hard right now. Flare Metal is a good card. Is it Flare Metal Dragon? And then, what was I saying? I kind of forgot what I was talking about. My mind does not want to focus. Oh, I was talking about Mind Crush. So, if you get in, like, a match with your opponent and you activate Mind Crush, yeah, my brain needed to reboot. But you activate Mind Crush, and then basically what happens is you declare a name, and then your opponent would basically have to show you, like, their hand or something. I actually forget how the card works, or how it's worded. Let me look up Mind Crush. Declare one card name. If that card's in your opponent's hand, they must discard all copies. Otherwise, you discard one random card. Now I don't actually remember how this card was played. Okay, so I think how this card was played was what people would do is they would activate this, and then they would, like, declare like a card, and usually you would activate this to, like, get rid of, like, hand traps or whatever, or just, like, really annoying cards. So what would happen is, you know, if you were to activate, like, Mind Crush, and say, like, your opponent had Max C in their hand, if you said you declare Max C, and your opponent had Max C, they would have to activate it. Or, not activate it, they'd have to toss it to the graveyard and get rid of it. So, that's how it worked back then. Nowadays, it doesn't work like that. They completely reworked how this card works. So, basically, pretty much now, the only way you can activate, like, Mind Crush is if you can see your opponent's hand. If you activate Mind Crush and your opponent has, like, a Max C in their hand, all you have to pretty much do is just say, I don't have Max C, or I don't have so-and-so card in my hand, and Mind Crush basically doesn't work, and then you have to discard one random card from your hand. Which kind of sucks, in my honest opinion. But I understand why they changed it. Is a spear mode still played? I haven't seen many people play spear mode at all. Some people still play it, but I think most people play kaijus if they're playing anything that involves, like, tribute summoning. But I'm gonna be quite honest, the game is too fast now to play, like, any of those cards, in my honest opinion. It's pretty much not used anymore, like, at all. Like, there are probably, like, a lot of rare. There's probably like rare occasions where you'll see it, but pretty much like nowadays, you don't really see any of it at all. You don't see it at all. Using instant fusion was also another card that people would use. They don't use it anymore because it's at 1. But a lot of people would use like relinquished with instant fusion. That's also something that's not used anymore either. I'm not sure what instant fusion is on here. I don't even know if we even have it. I don't even remember it's still banned. It should be, or to 1. Instant fusion, yeah, it's still to 1. Okay. Yeah, instant fusion is still to 1. It's not here in Master Duel. But if you're wanting to also know about instant fusion, the reason that card is at 1 is basically because people would use like instant fusion to like combo off. Instant fusion was like really good with like cards like Norden. But there's just like a bunch of fusion monsters you can summon that are just really good. Like instant fusion, when you activate it, you can pretty much summon any like rank 5 or lower fusion monster for free. So, and, you know, there's just like a lot of way too good like fusion monsters, you know, that can like change the state of the game or whatever. We need justice for going second. I will agree on that. I kind of want like this game to have like a mode where you can have like matches instead of just like you play one match and then it's game over. It takes like twice as long though, is the problem. And then I kind of, you know, we need to also have like side decking as well. Typhon's a good going second card, but the only way they would buff Typhon is if they made like another one of those like big those big robot guys to like continue on with like the story, whatever. That's the only way they would actually like they would do that or whatever. But yeah, they probably need to add like more cards for like going second, because there's just like way too many combo decks where they can just have like multiple negates to where it's really hard to like break a board. Zeus versus Typhon Altar, that would be a really interesting idea. I kind of honestly agree with that alt art. I don't know if they would actually make an alt art of Zeus for that. I could see like them making like a trap card or something involving that. Or maybe like another monster or something involving that. But I don't really see, you know. I don't really see them like making an alt art like that. But then again, they've kind of made like different alt arts that involve Drawing Maxi and Malcharmy in your hand is pretty... That's pretty OP, I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't have any of the Malcharmy stuff yet. I just don't really have a use for him because I play Maxi. I also have like Dominus Purge too. But I don't know. I think Joel and Lockbird is also like really good to play in my honest opinion. A lot of the decks used nowadays, if you play like Joel and Lockbird, it pretty much just completely locks out your opponent. There's a card that searches Max C, but I forgot what it is. There are multiple cards that actually search Max C. Funny enough, I have a card that actually searches Max C, or played a deck that actually did that. Might be the Bee Troopers. There's another way you can actually add Maxi to your hand other than that. I just forget how it was done. Actually, maybe you're right. Now that I think about it, I think you're right actually about that. The card you're actually thinking of is this. It's called Flying Sea. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. When your opponent normal summons or special summons a monster, you can special summon this card. Okay, never mind. This isn't the card I was thinking of. It's one of the C cards, though. Maybe if I do this, I'll be able to find what it is. It might be this. When your opponent activates a spell card, you can special. If this card, while this card's face up or in the grave, if this card's sent to the graveyard, you can add one Earth Insect monster with 1500 attack or less from your deck to your hand. Yeah, it's Retaliating Sea. This is the card that allows you to add Maxi to your hand. I feel like there was like another card that also adds Maxi to your hand. I was thinking it's Spright, but it's not. You could definitely summon Max C to the hand, to your field with Spright L for this guy. Could you imagine if this card like also allows you to add like a level break 2 monster to your hand? This would make Max C completely busted. I think. How many? What level is Maxi? Is it 2 or 3? It's 2. Okay. It's Retaliating Sea. That's the card that you're thinking of. It's Retaliating Sea. It's the card that I was talking about a second ago. Not, Flying Sea Retaliating. What's my opinion on the current Exodia? I'm not really sure. I kind of hate the Exodia deck because it has like a walking, like if you summon the big Exodia, I don't think. Oh my god. My freaking. Hold on, before you dip. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Exodia. No, it's this one that I'm thinking of. So this card basically allows you to add a card like Obliterate every turn. And then it's an Omni Negate. So the problem with this card is it can basically just like destroy negates, and then you can like destroy your opponent's board. I don't really particularly like this deck, to be honest, but from what I know about the Exodia deck, it's gotten nerfed because one of its cards was hit, which kind of sucks. So but anyways, I think I'm actually gonna call this a day. It's getting late for me and I gotta go eat dinner. So I am going to... I like it, but it's really repetitive and boring. That's pretty much what a lot of decks are, in my honest opinion. I like Blue Eyes, but at the same time, it's kind of repetitive. But yeah, I'm gonna head out for now. I'll be doing another stream once the new card pack comes out. I think that's in like a couple of days. I can't remember, but yeah. Anyways, if you guys liked what you saw today, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and then like this video, and then also hit the notification bell as well. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So, so I probably won't upload till stream. Maybe, I'm not sure. I might stream before the new update happens, but actually I probably won't stream till the update because it's gonna happen in like 2 days. So, yeah. So, I'm not sure what deck we'll play next time. I'll probably still use this deck. If not, I'll use like the Fiendsmith Live Twin deck. I'm not really sure, but I'll decide that later when I live stream. And as I always say at the end of my videos, I didn't say this last time, but we all have our bad days. You know, I have my bad days. So, you know, even though, you know, our days are bad, you know, I still need to write a script for how I say the last part that I always say. But you know, we all have, you know, our days that are bad, you know. So, you know, good days will eventually come, so don't let you know, the negativity basically control over your life. Because when you think negatively, you basically see negative. When you think negative, you see negative. You know, you think positive, you see positive. you know, even even if you keep on seeing negative and you try to be negative, try to be positive, it's also honestly better to be positive than to be negative, because when you're just constantly being negative, you're just, you're just looking at like everything that just makes life, just not enjoyable. So make sure you guys don't, let the negatives outdo the positives. Anyways, I'm going to head out for today. Thank you guys for watching and coming to my stream and playing with me and talking with me. It was really fun. I'm not really sure how we did in terms of like gameplay. We got some wins, we got some losses. I think it was an okay stream. But anyways, I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll see you in a couple of days, and we will talk about the new selection pack that's coming out. So anyways, this is Yugioh signing out, and I'll catch you guys later. Good night.